welcome back. Welcome to today's episode. It is all about my construction part 2. Yay! A lot of you think that we're sponsored by LaCroix. I'm not sponsored by LaCroix. There's a conveniently placed can in Shaw all the time because I drink a shitload of LaCroix. I wish we were sponsored by LaCroix. I wish we had any sponsor. You need a Marvel movie for that. Just kidding. Back to the episode. For anyone that hasn't seen the first episode of the construction at our house, you should go watch that episode right now.
This is my lumber.
If you don't want to watch that episode, a little context. For the last 3 years, I've been doing construction on my house. It's been quite an adventure. It's never-ending adventure. Never-ending story. Oh, I... Okay. In the first episode, you saw what our house looked like before we demolished it. You saw what it looked like after we demolished it. And in this episode, you're going to see what it looks like with walls and a ceiling. Make sure to like this episode and subscribe if you haven't already done that and set those little notifications. And away we go. Hey, welcome to my crib. Come on in. It's gonna catch on, I promise. You come home, you don't have to go in the house. You just get in the bathtub. I'll be in 20 minutes. I still have holes in my ceiling. So as you can see, these are my appliances. This is my oven. For anyone that doesn't follow me on Instagram, our house got broken into while we were here up in Canada filming. What did they take, babe?
1 gas range oven.
1 Wolf double oven.
You're saying wolf?
I'm saying wolf.
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 You're saying an H in there.
No, I'm not.
Say whip.
Whip.
Say cream.
Cream.
Now say whipped cream.
Whipped cream. 99. Wait, that's not 99. It's him, but it's not 99.
Same dude.
Whiskey.
We're obviously really down about the robbery.
All right. We are bummed, but nobody was hurt, and that's what matters. It's just, it's stuff. But it was inexpensive stuff. Okay, all right. Made it out. Doesn't everybody have a garage door that doesn't quite fit, that's nailed in place? Pretty common to me. You're gonna need to jump this, by the way. I'm not kidding. Ready? 1. Oh man,
You're not
and
gonna make
uphill.
it. You're not gonna make it.
2.
You're not gonna make it.
Yeah, no, you have to make it.
Oh, I just do it like this.
You just, oh, well. It's funner when you go through the finish line. You win. Hey guys, welcome to my house. So that used to be my front door. Right there. It was right there. This is a remodel, okay? Remodel. We enclosed this. So that used to be the entry, and then you come in and this entry was like massive. There was no door right here. It was just a wall there. And garage door used to be there? No, there, on that wall. So we moved that over and then turned this into the front door, as you can see. Shit's real high class in my house. So this is now the front door. You have like a mudroom and a powder bath, which is really cool. This house was 4 bedroom and only had 1.5 bathrooms. We opened here to turn this into an office and closed the hallway doors. So it used to be like a his and her Jack and Jill bathroom down here. And so this is an office, Robin's office. Oh, this is the sink for the powder room. Robin's mom and I found this at an antique store in Canada. So it's an old Singer sewing machine, and we're gonna take the sewing machine out of it, put a vessel sink on top of it, and it's gonna be really cool. I'm excited. You gotta take chances. So this used to be the entrance for this room. That used to be an entrance. It just helps with the whole flow of this house, okay? So then this is the great room. What's new in here is this whole section. This used to be the wall of the house, right there and right here. So this wall is gonna be gone. Opened up that with our La Cantina doors, which I'm so excited about. This is new too. Like this 5 feet is new. This is the best part. Hey dog. Taps, it's okay. We'll be right back. How cool is that? So one day when we have a pool, that's our service window. This is the kitchen. Refrigerator's gonna go there. Super stoked on that. Huge farm sink, which I love. I went with a green color called Roycroft Bottle Green, and it is a Sherwin-Williams paint. I love this color because it's obviously green, but in certain light, it can actually look like charcoal gray. It's really beautiful. This pantry is all new. Now I'm in my pantry. And I love my door. It was supposed to be twice this big, but this is what's called a shear wall. What that means is that the entire wall is load bearing, so you can't cut through it. You can't really do anything to it. I mean, we could, but I would have had to call the engineer back in, and I didn't want to pay for that. So instead, we have, this is what a remodel is all about, right? You sort of like, you figure it out as you go along. But this is really cool. So these are heavy duty shelves. This is gonna be painted white. Heavy duty shelves to put all our canned goods and stuff on. And so that's because the pantry got smaller. So saved us a lot of money actually not having to reconfigure that. So all of this is new. The house was approximately 2,300 square feet before, and now it is approximately 3,700 square feet, counting the garage. So this is the best part. This is our fireplace. It's amazing. This is a beam that was actually up there. This was holding our upstairs up, and our Finnish carpenter had the idea of using it to do our mantle. So I'm really stoked about that. And over here, we have my beautiful stained glass doors that I found at Eric Salvage in Hollywood. I went and I bought these doors for the den, and then it occurred to me that it was Robin's den, and I just bought rose doors for his den. It's like his man cave, and I put rose doors on them. So we're gonna actually stain these an incredibly dark brown in the hopes of making them slightly masculine and feminine, which is a cool thing.
Pretty accurate to who I am.
I'm pretty accurate to
Mostly
who I am
masculine,
too.
kind of feminine.
Me too.
Yeah.
So this is part of my favorite thing of this house. The house was starting to look a little too upscale for me. Not upscale, what's the right word? Too posh, too fancy, too not me. And so we really wanted to lean back into that sort of like beach bungalow type feeling. So this is called shiplap. It is basically T-groove siding, and you'll notice it on many, many walls now of this house. It makes it look really cool, brings the outside in, but it also just like makes things look a little bit more textured and warm, I think, because it gives you dimension. So it's really cool. It's on the fireplace as well. This is really cool because I don't like putting TVs on fireplaces. I think TVs look ugly. We only have one TV in this house. We also have a projector that comes out of the saloon. Our other TV is only 17 inches, and it's actually in the kitchen. So on mornings when we want to watch TV or listen to the news, we'll just turn on the cute little tiny TV in the kitchen, and this will be reserved for when it's dark enough to watch movies. I know what you guys are thinking. She has no TV in her bedroom? What? Why? I actually think it's better to not have a TV in your bedroom because it helps you sleep better. Like, I've always had a TV in my bedroom, and I've always gotten easily distracted right before I go to bed and had so many problems sleeping. And so since I stopped watching TV in bed, I sleep better. So right now, bedrooms are reserved for sleeping The gyrating is like an interesting choice.
They can't see that.
No, they can't, and I am so happy that they can't. Bedrooms are reserved for sleeping and loving. And now, this is my laundry room. This is another thing that I'm so excited about, you guys, because this house didn't have a laundry room. It had a washer and dryer in the garage, which totally fine. I've had that before, but I really wanted a laundry room. So this used to be part of the bathroom of the original house. So we just popped some walls out, pushed it back, and took a little bit of that bedroom, made it a little bit smaller, and now we have a laundry room, which makes me super excited. This countertop and this tile was originally ordered and didn't arrive from Italy because of COVID, so had to change our minds and found a really cool hand-painted tile that's gonna go on the walls. We've got some quartzite going on the counter. We've had some issues with our floor. We got this really amazing tile for this room. Floor tiles, it was peach, like the color tangerine. It was gorgeous, and it tied in with our kitchen counters, and I absolutely loved it. And they sealed it, and it stained the concrete floor. And so it ruined it. I was really upset.
You're still upset.
I am still upset. It was so pretty. Oh well. Gotta move on. So we ripped that up, and instead of buying something new, we're using the tile from the upstairs deck in the laundry room. So you gotta roll with the punches on a remodel. This is our guest bedroom. So we call this my mom's room. Really excited about this. This line right here was where this room ended originally. So that all is an addition, which was really cool, because what that allowed us to do is put a walk-in bathroom where half of the bedroom used to be. So the bedroom remained the same size that it was, and then we put in a huge bathroom, which I love. And I love this. I love barn doors. It helps lean us into that casual sort of beachy feeling. Went bold with my tile. I think it's smart to show your personality in your house if you have the option, and I went for it. Seemingly didn't change that much, but we have an entire bedroom with a bathroom now, which we didn't have before, and a huge deck up here. So it's super bright. This is what we're calling the kids' room. It's like a little room. You can actually put a queen size bed in here, which is awesome, but it's a little room. And originally it stopped right here. But remember when we were downstairs and I told you the kitchen was 5 feet further? We did that for this. So we wanted every bedroom in this house to have a bathroom. So this is all new in an addition. And it used to have a closet here, which I stole from the master bedroom closet, and gave a little teeny tiny closet here. It's actually not tiny. It's a great size closet for a kid. And then this is what we're calling the kids' bathroom. So again, what we've done is we went big with the floor. So we took tiles that are normally really sort of, penny round tiles. They're not expensive. You can get them at Home Depot even. And we put them in stripes. So it makes it a lot more interesting and fun, Bathrooms and kids' rooms should be fun. Well, we don't have a kid, but we'll get there. Again, you'll notice the shiplap. So we wanted the shiplap to be tied in upstairs as well as downstairs. So this whole entry wall is shiplap. When you see the house again, there's going to be, again, another crazy idea of mine, 3 chandeliers hanging right here at different heights, and they're all spheres made out of seashells. So there's so much about this house that I'm like this with. Like, please don't look like shit. Okay, this is the master bedroom. This is where no mattress happened yet. I mean, unless the previous owners got it on, which I'm sure they did. So originally, this bedroom had one door. It was right here. The room was this size, but it really wasn't utilized that well. It was, in my opinion, the room looked even smaller because that was a wall right there. So there was no deck. This is all brand new right here. We actually widened these windows and made them smaller. They used to be a diagonal, but we wanted to be able to put the bed on this wall, so we spread those windows out, made them smaller. Again, really bright room. It's gonna be nice when those shutters go in. And this is the deck. Super, super excited about this. I love it. That turned out beautifully. So this deck was an afterthought to that addition downstairs because this was just gonna be like empty space. This is the rest of the room, and we have built-in closets in our green color again to tie in downstairs. This is Robin's side. This is my side. It's not that different. That's enough space for you, right? And this is my closet. And this is Robin's shelf. You can see on the floor actually where the kids' closet used to come to. So if you look on the floor, you can actually see that was the old wall. So none of this would be here. Is this a perfectly beautiful size walk-in closet from here to there? 100%. Is this better? Yeah. Okay. This is still being painted. The whole house hasn't been painted yet. This is one of my favorite things. This is the master bathroom, which we can't go in right now. And it's not quite done yet, but it will be soon. I'm super excited. That is a steam shower. When I was filming Longmire, I stayed at a rental house that had a steam shower, and I didn't think that I would use it and thought it was a little stupid, and I used it almost every day. I loved it. It actually helped save water when I was like shaving my legs, or if I was cold. You know, sometimes you just take a shower because you're cold and you stay in there way too long. Yeah, steam shower cuts down on that. It's pretty cool. Also super excited to have a toilet closet because of Robin. Everybody poops. Some people more than others.
I just poop a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, I should probably see somebody.
You should really see a doctor about that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's healthy. Yeah. I'm really excited to move into a house with more than one bathroom. So that bathtub you saw downstairs is gonna go there. And then this right here is a vanity that I found in Philadelphia, actually. It's an old buffet vanity that we're turning into our sinks. I've got a lot of things going on in this house that I'm sort of, fingers crossed, it doesn't look like shit. My dad is a builder, and I have been raised to think that resale, 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 and don't take chances on your house because you want it to be as plain as possible so everyone likes it. And that's just not my style. And so, much to my dad's chagrin.
Nice word.
Thank you. Much to my dad's chagrin, I took a lot of chances on this house, and he hates 90% of them. Thank God he doesn't live there. How many times has he gone, well, Kate, it's your house. I wouldn't have done it. He does that repeatedly. And he also has come into our house and looked at things and been like, you know what you should do? You should do this. And he's convinced us to do it, and then we get the bill. And it's double what it was supposed to be. So I'm gonna send those bills to my dad. I'm trying to figure out how to turn the lights off there, babe. Where are those lights? There they are. Nope. Yep. Perfect. We'll figure it out once we move in. I'm just excited for you guys to see everything once it's in. So here's a cool trick. This is an L&L wood product. So if you live in the United States, you can get this for certain. I don't know about other countries, but this house has beams in it, and the beam was crooked, and I didn't want to have to pay for not a huge difference in cost. However, to have somebody clad that beam with wood and try to even it out would be a lot of work. So these are actually fake beams. They are what are they, babe?
Polyurethane.
Polyurethane. So they're polyurethane, and it feels like foam, but it's hard foam. Like if you hit someone with it, it would actually hurt. And granted, there's pieces that had to be shaved and things like that, but it just slides right up on top of the existing beam. And the cool thing is if you don't have beams in your house, but you want that look, get a 2x4, put that 2x4 into the ceiling, make sure you've got someone that knows what they're doing, and actually fasten the fake beam to that 2x4 in your ceiling. So you can actually create beams in your house if that's a look that you're really into, which is really cool. So And there's one up here too. So another one. You can stain them just like wood. The colors vary differently, so if you're trying to stain your beam, your polyurethane beam, to match a wood in your house, you might have to play with it a little bit because it's not going to stain the exact same way. This is my railing. Be careful. Don't die. Originally, this was completely closed and not open. That was closed. It had a pony wall in. A pony wall is like a short wall. I think that's a pony wall. Anyway, so we opened up this entire thing to sort of really shed some light upstairs. This is that beam. Look at that. So it's a hard beam. You can, you know, scratch it like it's foam, but it stains, which is really cool. And it's got wood grain in it, and they've got a bunch of different types of grains. So if you look at that one, it's a completely different look than if you look at this one. This one is like a natural wood finish, and this one looks like sort of a sandblasted wood finish. Hey, there's the wine fridge. It's right there. It's the most important thing in the house. Except for this. This is the biggest refrigerator. Oh, this is our hardwood. This is, I'm super excited about this. I'm super excited about everything, you guys, if you can't tell. So, this is our hardwood. It is an engineered hardwood, which means that it is thinner than regular hardwood. It's not as expensive as regular hardwood. It's easier to maintain than regular hardwood. You've got maybe one sanding on it if you want to change the color of it. So it's not, you don't have as much flexibility with it once it's down, but I absolutely love this. This is Anderson Tuftex Old World Windsor color, if you're curious and you decide you love our hardwood, that's where you get it. These are our La Cantina doors, which I'm so excited. They need to be sanded because they've been opened and closed many times, and they dropped a little bit as well. So they settled. Isn't that awesome? So this is open, and then this one opens completely as well. I'm actually really excited about this system. I can't open it because we've got the track in, but La Cantina has screen doors now. So this, we can actually have it open, have that look, and we pull a screen door out, which is absolutely amazing, and then it locks in over there. This will eventually be a covered deck, but we haven't gotten our permit from the city yet. So we built this in preparation because we wanted to make sure that it was watertight up there. So if we wanted to actually put it into the plan now, so it's watertight and it's not an afterthought. Hey, Happy. This is gonna change. This is like the Redneck Riviera right now. Nothing bad about the Redneck Riviera. I've had a great summer there once or twice. This is all gonna be different. That's gonna be a pool. That's gonna be a deck. Hopefully my tree will come back to life because it's not doing very well right now. And then this is the guest house, guys. This is where I've been living for 3 years, and you'll see why I'm excited. Look at everything I own. Plus all of our lights and everything for the new house. This is the vanity that goes in the master. So this will have sinks on it. So yeah. All right. Go away. This is my house now. Yeah, go away. You can take the dog. Go, Happy. Peace. But don't go away just yet. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that alert button. See you next episode.
Please sponsor us.
I really wish that we had some sponsors.
Please sponsor us, LaCroix.
I'd even take bubbly.
They've already got Bublé. They don't need you.
Do they really sponsor Michael Bublé?
He's like the face of bubbly.
Oh, is he? You know, I would like to be sponsored by Sunkissed Prunes. Any prune company. That actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Sunkissed for your other kisser.
Oh, because it looks like a puckered mouth? Oh, God.
Sunkissed Prunes. When you gotta go, eat some prunes. We'll get there. Prunes. They're not just for old people. Prunes. An empty colon is a happy colon. Colon. Wait, that's not a colon. That's an exclamation point.
Grammatically inaccurate.
Sun-kissed prunes A wrinkle in time. It's got wrinkles on the prunes and on your butthole.
Oh, what's the association between the beloved children's book series, A Wrinkle in Time, and prunes in your butthole? How does it all link together, Kate?
Guys, this is why we don't have a sponsor. Sun-kissed prunes. Plop, plop, plop.
Okay. Say goodbye to the good people.
Goodbye, good people. Make sure to eat your prunes.